What's up, guys? This is Ouigi from the Brooklyn Circus, aka the Bearded Man, and we're located at 258 Bergen Street between Nevins and 3rd Avenue, closer to Nevins. I don't even know if we really started. I mean, we're still here, going at it, We're getting this global recognition. I don't know if we really did start, but we're just doing what we love. Pretty much it was just energy from the mind, wanting to do what we want to do, wanting to wear the clothes that we thought was cool. So it's not really a concept of like, okay, this is how we're going to do it. It was just really us, as artists, graphic designer by trade, wanting to get out some energy, wanting to experiment and not being afraid too. So that's pretty much the start. I think it's because it's authentic. I mean, we love it. This is what we do. We don't do it for the money. We do it for the love. It's just the labor of love. And along with it, money is a byproduct, the fame or the recognition is a byproduct of that, but it's nothing but love. So, that's why we're on a side street with no signs, so we don't attract anyone that's not, authentically interested in what we do. If you come here, it's because you're really interested in what we do, because there's no sign outside that you can really track us down. But it's really about love. It's all word of mouth. It's online. It's, just viral marketing and viral energy, because this is what we love. So. Keyline, 80% of the store is comprised of our brand, the BKc. The store is the Brooklyn Circus, the brand is the BKc, but because we have such a mix of clientele, from the young skater to an older middle-aged dude who, travels the world, we're actually going to be separating the brand, creating the Brooklyn Circus, which is for what, more younger street-inspired dude, and the BKc is for the customer that's traveled and, is a bit more mature. From my perspective, it's happening the same way it's happening in Brooklyn. It's a global phenomenon, like really, because when urban took a spill and urban kind of dipped, when I say urban, the major brands that were really tying themselves into the hip hop scene, when that took a dip, it created a market for what we do, which is the customer that not necessarily wanted to do urban, but is still involved in urban culture, because we're heavily inspired by hip hop. But because we're traveled, we don't necessarily dress the way hip hop is globally represented. So for us, it's just, again, it created a market to do and provide the customer with a service or with a product that didn't necessarily state urban, but is urban inspired. So what's happening globally is happening here in Brooklyn. The kids are inspired by the sneakers. They're inspired by, certain celebrities. They're inspired by black music, white music, Asian music. It's just a global mesh, because we have a strong Japanese base. We have a strong, it's just global. Like I explained, the division between the Brooklyn Circus and the BKc, we're working on the Brooklyn Circus SF on Fillmore in San Francisco. We hope in the future to work on a store in Japan. That'll probably be the last store, but between that time, definitely do LA, because we love the energy out there. It can be stiff sometimes, but we love the energy in LA because there are a lot of cool people that love what they do and understand, the East Coast, West Coast connect. So definitely looking to LA, Chicago. We're working on a project out in Chicago, Soulmates. We did a joint project with them. So again, opening up more Brooklyn Circus stores, Brooklyn Circus, Chi-Town, SF, LA, gotten shouts from the Philly, support, so doing that, and also Japan, and then globally distributing the BKc as a brand to, again, spread our energy, spread the word. We're not looking to get rich, we're just looking to enrich people's lives with what we do. Shouts to the whole family, Kohei, Vanessa, Bevan, just everybody that's been here for us, Shay, Hakeem, everybody. Without them, there is no Brooklyn Circus. The customers, more importantly, because they travel far to come in. And we always hear, I couldn't find a store, And we're like, that might be a good thing. So shouts to everyone, and again, in God we trust.